Would you like a glass of water?
Yes, please. Thank God that's over. I loathe funerals.
Lovely old house, isn't it?
Yes. I had the staff set up everything in here. Thought it'd be cozier. Hope there are enough chairs.
It's fine.
Would you like me to show you where to freshen up?
I know my way around, thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Will it be long?
About an hour, I'd say. Mr. Shepherd's will is a very complicated document. His Sydney solicitors must have had quite a job getting it ready in such a short time.
You mean it's a new will?
Oh, yes. It was drawn up just before his death.
I wonder why he suddenly decided he needed a new will.
I wouldn't have any idea.
Mr. Shepherd's grandson, Paul, inherits the bulk of the estate. You, Mrs. Hamilton, and you, Mrs. Thompson, have been asked to cooperate to safeguard his interests until he reaches the age of 23. It would appear Mr. Shepherd had a great deal of trust in you both. In the event of your accepting this responsibility, you've been very generously provided for. Mrs. Thompson, you've inherited a considerable sum. This house goes to you, Mrs. Hamilton, and after Paul Shepherd, you're the major beneficiary. You've just become a very wealthy woman, Mrs. Hamilton. Well, those in brief are the major bequests. I'll now go through the will clause by clause.
That's got rid of the last of them. Still recovering, eh?
Not every day you inherit a fortune. I would prefer details didn't become common knowledge. Not just for the moment, anyway.
I'll be discreet.
I'd even prefer that my son, John, doesn't know the extent of it.
Well, I won't be discussing it with anyone. James had a long talk to me about the direction he wanted things to take. Both you and Mrs. Thompson will be invited to sit on the board. You'll be in a very strong position to influence policy decisions.
In conjunction with Fiona, yes.
Or Paul.
When's he appearing?
Oh, who knows? We have a contact address for him in America. He's on the move a lot, though. He only calls in there infrequently.
So he doesn't know that James is dead?
Nope.
Or that he's worth a fortune?
I realized that you and James were very close. He asked me to be of service to you in any way I could. I'll always be more than willing to advise you.
Thank you, Mr. Mason.
I hope ours will be a long and mutually satisfying association.